Hey, 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 welcome back to 111 PB Fly, where your girl brings you the tea because growth looks good on you. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day for those that celebrated, okay? To my followers, my subscribers, I appreciate and love you very much for your support, your comments, your likes. Um, you are the heart of my channel, straight up, just like that, all right? Um, If you would like a reading, just know that you can only get a reading from me on propheticbutterfly111.com. Okay? Other than that, don't get scammed. I do not have a link tree. Okay? Let's see what is going on in the energy today, y'all. All right, this is a general collective reading, so we're just going to see what's coming out. I'm using Intuitive Kev's Tarot and Kipperish deck and my Neon Awakening Tarot and Volume 2 deck. Okay? Let's see what's going on, Spirit. What is in the energy? All right. That's a lot, but let's take a look at it. We got Destruction. We got Moving On in reverse. We got Concern in reverse and Starseed. And this is causing a lot of conflicts. All right? Not going to take this one. It's too many. We got Divine Feminine in reverse. All right? So let's see, what is this? What is this? Y'all. Y'all. What mess is this we about to tap into? All right. Let's see. Spirit guides. Ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, guardian angels, affect me as I channel the messages for myself and the collective today. Okay? Please give me clear, concise answers for the collective. Any negativity or projections placed upon me during this reading may go back tenfold, not with malice, but that these individuals keep their own energy. Okay? Spirit guides, what do we need to know when it comes to this destruction? All right. What is this? All right, we got the Four of Swords here. The Ace of Cups, the World. You know, y'all know I like to pull one off the bottom too. Can I get it? I gotta break these cards in. All right. All right, y'all. So let's talk about it. So we got the Destruction card here. All right. So with this Four of Swords, somebody wants to heal a situation. I feel after they tried to bring destruction towards you. Or you've healed from a situation that somebody tried to bring destruction towards, okay? With this Ace of Cups here, this is pretty much, you know, you had pure intentions in this situation. We got new love here, feelings, growing, emotions. So, and the World is here. So I'm looking at this like Four of Swords, meditation, healing. All right, the Ace of Cups is pure intentions, and the World is talking about, you know, you completed a karmic connection, like cycles are closed, conclusions. So you've healed from a situation somebody tried to bring destruction towards, okay? And I feel like they tried to bring destruction towards new love for you. But you had enough self-love for yourself to close this cycle, okay? With the World card here, you went ahead and shut this down, all right? So you successfully closed some type of karmic cycle or lesson here. All right, we got the Nine of Cups here. I feel like now you're going to go ahead and you're moving towards harmony, success, abundance, good fortune, okay? Judgment was called, so I feel like you awakened from a situation that was meant for you to be in a position of karma, okay? Somebody wanted to delay your progress, have you in setbacks, and not be able to progress in life. Somebody wanted you, missing opportunities and basically just going through all types of misfortune with this destruction here. But you healed and closed the cycle when it came to that, okay? What we need to know, Spirit, about this Four of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse, all right? Somebody that's very greedy, malicious, does anything for money, all right? Somebody did not want to see you succeed, all right? We got the Five of Swords in reverse here, all right? With this Five of Swords in reverse, you, you brought an end to this conflict. And I feel like now this person wants to compromise with you after playing dirty. Wow. All right. Knight of Wands. Y'all know knights, they ain't there to stay. All right. This person want to come in this lustful energy, flirty. Okay. But this person, they want to come in on this flirty tip and, try to compromise with you. But it's not for a good reason. Just know. Okay. What else we need to know, Spirit? The Hangman is here. And the Lovers. I told you. This person wants to surrender now. All right. They want to let go of whatever this is they were trying to do to you. They want you to believe that they're your partner. Okay. With Lover here. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. All right. So this person is still very stubborn. Okay. Trying to control the situation. I feel like this person is in fear. And they're trying to hold on to your energy. This Lover here. What's on the top? All right. The Three of Wands. Okay. So the Three of Wands. Confirmation with my phone beepity beeping. This person just wants success. And they're trying to wait it out so they can come in confidently and try to hop on your good foot. Okay. Your abundance and expansion. They want to be a part of whatever this is you got going on. And they're trying to find the right time to come in. All right, look at this. All right, they praying. All right, sorry, y'all. We got Psalms 28:7. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and helps me. My heart leaps for joy. Derived from the flower of life represents the patterns that make up the universe. Okay, so this person, I feel like this person's trying to have the strength to come in and make you believe that everything's good. We got 7th house here, Libra energy, house of partnership, business, marriage, legal ties, negotiation. So that's just pretty much giving me that this person is trying to come in, make you feel like everything's cool with this, with this lustful, flirty energy to try to get you back, fall in love with them, and, hit you with the okie doke. All right, what else we need to know, Spirit? All right. Yeah, they want you to believe that they changed. Okay, you're not talking to this person right now. With hello in reverse. This is a karmic femme. Okay. Top of the deck, what we got? They don't want you to abandon them. Okay. What else, Spirit? All right, they're trying to spice things up, change it up a little bit. Know what they got going on. They don't want you to ghost them. Or they didn't want you to ghost them. Can I get one? All right, again, y'all not talking to this person. Not listening and setting boundaries. This person, I feel like, didn't want you, again, we release and let go in reverse. This person did not want you to cut them off. They didn't want you to move on. They didn't want you to cut communication, okay? Damn. All right. What else, Spirit? Anything else? All right. Physical assault in reverse. I feel like there will not be any nonsense here. You got spiritual support here, okay? So this person is not going to be able to come in to try to hurt you, okay, physically. If that's the case, that's what they're trying to do. Spirit said not today. All right, and this lustful energy, again, heavy on the lustful energy. I already told y'all that. This person has not released jealousy of you, holding on to grudges, is mad because you're gone, and they still doing black magic on you, whether that's projections or actually doing negativity towards you. All right. What is this moving on, Spirit? All right. We got the King of Cups here. All right. So, moving on in reverse. Like I said, this person did not want you to leave. They wanted you to stay. Okay. King of Cups is here. Somebody that's intelligent, devoted, faithful, passionate. He got that little cup in his hand, like, you know, I got nothing but love for you, baby. I'm hearing every D. Nine of Swords is here. All right. So with this Nine of Swords, y'all, this person is in fear. They worried. They know they didn't take action when it came to you, and they feeling helpless. Okay. You see the stars on this card. This person is feeling helpless for playing with you. All right. The Nine of Wands is here as well. All right. With the Nine of Wands here in reverse, this person, I mean, not reverse, but the Nine of Wands here, this person is, you know, they're at a distance because, again, you're not talking to this person, but they're tired, all right? They're having a lot of setbacks, and they're trying to push through whatever this is. Like, they're going through it. And with Temperance in reverse, this person is struggling, all right? They're struggling. Like, this person is unbalanced, okay? They frustrated. They in their feelings, okay? So this person is going through a lot, and they didn't use their intuition when they decided to take this route of whatever this was they did towards you or to you, okay? They did not want you to leave. What we need to know, Spirit, about this King of Cups. Got the Two of Cups in reverse. We got the Five of Wands. We did see that, did I put that card back? I did. Let me see. That Five of Wands makes sense why this person looked like this. He holding on with it all beat up, okay? Busted lip, all right? It's a lot of conflict, all right? Challenges, obstacles, fights, petty arguments, drama, jealousy, all right? The Six of Wands is here, all because this person wanted a victory, okay? Six of Wands, they had pride. All right. They wanted the fame. They wanted the recognition. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. They wanted the good luck, the expansion, your destiny, your good karma. Okay. But the Two of Cups is here. Okay. They lost their soulmate connection. All right. And now it's a lot of fights and pettiness and drama going on behind this, that they lost this happy relationship. All right. Page of Pentacles. They had a bright idea that they could come in and get a new opportunity. All right. With you some kind of way. All right. They felt like they could come in and make this work. All right. New ideas, solid message, planning. Somebody's trying to reconcoct some type of avenue to get back. The Empress in reverse. Look. Didn't we see that karmic femme over there earlier? All right. Empress in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Listen. This is somebody that is... the Queen of Pentacles in reverse alone is negligent, okay? And then you got the Five of Cups in reverse. So this person wants to come in and they want you to forgive them. They want to heal things. They know you moved on, all right? But this is not your person. Soulmate in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands here. They want to come towards you, Queen of Wands, all right? This Empress in reverse, all right? Three of Wands is here again. They're trying to wait this out for the right time to come in and receive opportunities up off you, Queen of Wands. All the hard work that you've been putting in, ambition. You're a leader. You're organized. But this is not your person. All right? What else we need to know, Spirit? So that karmic femme is the Empress in reverse. I feel like this King of Cups is attached to this person. Confirmation. What we need to know. Jupiter is here. All right. This person, again, wants to grow and expand with you. They want a part of your abundance. And I feel like they're feeling real optimistic that they're going to be able to pull this off. First house, sixth house is here. This is Virgo energy. All right, divine connection in reverse. Again, this is not your person. Twin flame in reverse, masculine, feminine in reverse. Okay, they are not at peace. They do not have enlightenment. Sixth house is here. This is talking about daily routine, health, diseases, diets, general well-being. Okay, this person wants to come in and be a part of your daily life, whatever this is you got going on. All right, heart chakra is here. In the upright, I feel like this is you. You're real compassionate, you're real loving, you're real kind, okay? I feel like this person has difficulties expressing themselves with this Emperor in reverse, with fifth house in reverse as well. This is Leo energy. This person lacks creativity. House of pleasure, romance, entertainment, expression, leisure. Like nothing's going well in this Emperor's life right now, all right? For the Emperor to be in reverse, this is somebody that's losing property. They're stubborn. They're taking a fall. So like a lot of things are falling apart in this person's life right now. Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. Okay? So somebody's being taught a hard lesson is what I just heard. Okay? What else? We got flying monkey in reverse. All right? So no lies, no more lies. All right, chakra in the upright. I feel like this person needs to get in alignment, okay? Or you're in full alignment, all right? Thief is here. Somebody was trying to steal from you, but you awakened to what this is and you ascended, all right? You're going towards real love, rich girl, all right? And this is causing somebody to be jealous and envious of you. They wanted to manipulate you, okay? But this flying monkey, the lies don't work on you, all right? You will not be losing your job. I feel like this person might have lost their job for trying to steal from you, okay? What else? All right, trust issues, insecurities. This person is dealing with a lot of that. Mistrust, insecurities. This person was in an illusion. I feel like they see you as happiness, but you release this person from family, okay? You don't have a family with this person. Or you're not family with this person. Can I get one more? All right, imbalanced love. Feelings aren't mutual. So you don't care, all right? This person got legal issues. Court will impact this relationship, all right? They're going through some things. Let's pull this since we're here. All right, we got feeling it again and push and pull in reverse, okay? So I feel like you don't have any affection towards this person anymore. And you refuse to be in a situation where there's a power struggle, pride and ego, and unbalanced love and controlling. You're not dealing with relationships that move like this anymore, okay? So I feel like you're just in a space where you're thinking different, you're moving different, and you don't have time for this mess, nonsense, okay? What else can I get to? All right, the X, okay? Blast from the past, unexpected return. All right, starting over. This person wants to come back and get you to deal with them again. All right, you don't see this as being successful. All right, end of discussion. This person doesn't want this to be the end. I feel like they still got something they want to say. All right, retreat is in reverse. Hermit in reverse. So this is a hidden enemy. All right, and again, this is why you don't have any passion or sparks for this person. All right, soul connection in reverse. All right, Spirit, what we need to know about this concern in reverse? What do we need to know about this concern in reverse? All right, we got innocent in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Four of Pentacles. All right, let's talk about it. So, innocence in reverse. All right, so somebody was not innocent here, and that's why you're not concerned. You don't care. All right, somebody did too much in your energy, and They were not innocent, all right? So they want to come off like, I don't know what happened, and, whatever. Whatever they did, they were not innocent with what they did towards the Queen of Wands, okay? You call the Queen of Wands, you are showing up as the High Priestess. Look at you, okay? Look at you. You called your power back with the Magician here. You handle your business with the Queen of Wands, okay? You handle your business. You're a leader, all right? And you're showing up as the High Priestess, period. And you will have a divine partner and not have legal issues, okay? You got a Knight of Swords trying to hurry up and rush in because you have somebody new coming in. Look at him right here. Look at him like, hurry, wait for me, okay? You like, nah, I'm good, all right? So, with this Four of Pentacles here, this is just talking about how, this person was real stubborn, and now they having regrets. They're in fear. They was trying to control the situation again. So, you peep game, all right? And this person not innocent, and you kept it moving. That's why you don't care with Concern in reverse. Look at you coming out again in a whole nother deck. Come through. All right, what's up, High Priestess? All right? You showing up as the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles is here, all right? So, you are empathic, okay? You know the secrets. You're a healer. You tap into the different realms. You know what's going on. You're very magical, okay? With this Three of Pentacles here, somebody wants to collaborate with you. You're showing up as very dedicated and determined to do what you need to do to get the job done, all right? You handle business. We did see that Queen of Wands there. We got a Pisces in reverse here, all right? Hidden aspects, secrets, fears, endings. Somebody doesn't want things to come to an end, but they still are holding on to secrets. They're still afraid to release fear. We got Pluto here to change. Somebody's afraid to change, okay? Somebody is still afraid to change, but with Pluto, you release this. You're like, I'm good, all right? You already moved on. You changed. You called your power back, okay? You've made deep changes, and this person is still sitting in fear, all right? We got the High Priestess in reverse, all right? That's that Empress in reverse sitting right here, okay? They refuse to change, so you left somebody behind, as you should, all right? The Sun, yes, you were enlightened, okay? Now, I'm hearing Eminem. If I am whatever I say I am, and if I'm not, then why would I say I am? I don't know the name of that song, but that's what this card is giving me. Who you are and how you express yourself is authentic, and you don't care what anybody has to say, okay? Identity, some people might think you have an ego. Maybe you do, but it's in a humble way, okay? Confirmation on that. So you know what I'm saying? You're moving towards your goals and your conscious self, all right? What we need to know, Spirit? What else we need to know? All right, we got real love here and karmic femme. All right, so you have real love coming towards you, and you also still have this karmic feminine in your energy, and she cannot steal your gifts, okay? With gift in reverse, they cannot take your gifts, all right? With animosity in reverse, I feel like this person refuses to stop holding animosity towards you. That's why they keep doing voodoo, and that's why they have a health concern, all right? I feel like this person cannot steal your divine partner and take your happiness, all right? They didn't want people to see you as a sweetheart, and they tried to send you all this opposition. Dang, y'all. Remember in the beginning we saw that destruction? That's all that mess they sent you, all right? But you are not in any type of self-imposed in prison. Like, you will not be imprisoned by this, okay? And this person is in bondage, okay? This person is in bondage for what they tried to do to you, all right? That's why you're not concerned. You like, shit, that's your problem. All right? High Priestess in reverse, Empress in reverse, Karmic Feminine. You on your own with that, honey. Should have known better. Remember we saw they didn't use their intuition. All right? And they were not innocent. Growth is here. You're still on your journey, going where you need to go, okay? Because you've learned the lessons in this situation, all right? Unexpected surprise is coming towards you, all right? Somebody is still in a third party and they will not get a union with you, okay? And they in grief and sadness because they lost a soulmate. This karmic femme still attached to something else. They still trying to hook and reel you. All right? Spirit guys, what we need to know about this beautiful star seed? What do we need to know about the star seed, Spirit? All right, Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Two of Swords in reverse and in the clouds, okay? So what's up, Starseed? All right, we got High Priestess out here twice. We got Starseed here, okay? Ace of Pentacles. All right, Ace of Pentacles is talking about abundance, opportunities, rewards, okay? Your manifestations coming in. With the Two of Swords here. Sorry, y'all. Two of Swords in reverse. This is talking about choices, okay? Somebody tried to bring you chaos. They were disloyal to you. All right? Ten of Swords. They wanted to see you hurt and heartbroken. But you took a leap on a faith on yourself. And you moved in a whole new direction. Now somebody got their head in the clouds, okay? You know, this person's confused. They unable to see clearly. They like, how did you do that? All right. How did you bypass all this drama and chaos that I sent towards you? Like, you were supposed to be distraught and bent out of shape over this. And why is it that you still happy in your bag, period? Okay. Somebody's really confused. Like, what the hell? I threw the whole damn... I threw all the rocks in the bottom of the ocean at you, and not one of them hit you. Like, all the shots was fired. What happened? Four of Cups. This person is unhappy. They're bored where they are. They're comparing themselves to you. They're not getting what they want. Imaginary conflict is here. They're fighting with themselves. We got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck here in reverse. All right? So, you know, there was a betrayal here. This person did too much, and they lost a friend. They lost a relationship, okay? What's on the top? Seven of Swords, yeah, living a double life, being deceptive, trickery, sneaky, liar, all of these things. And they're like, how did none of this hit you? How did none of this affect you? They really confused. The Emperor, all right? The Emperor is here, and the Fool is here. Knight of Cups. I feel like you're in this Emperor energy. And again, the Fool card is here. Again, we just saw that in the other deck, okay? You took a leap of faith on yourself, all right? And that's how this was unable to affect you. This Knight of Cups is here, all right? Possible Prince Charming, lover, true love, trustworthy. This person wanted you to believe that they were for you. But you put an end to this for something beautiful to begin for you in a whole nother space so you could grow, okay? This was an unexpected change, and this is why this person is confused and they're unhappy where they are because you done cut them off, okay? Let's see. What else we need to know, Spirit? What else we need to know? All right, this person is not protected with Psalms 23:4 in reverse. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Okay? So somebody is not protected. Fourth house in reverse. This is a distorted Cancer, low vibing Cancer, and Temperance in reverse. This person is struggling, okay? When it comes to home, family, nurturing, okay? They're going through it. Can I get one more, Spirit? Comes to their home life. High Priestess in reverse. I cannot make it up. There we go again. All right. There's no communication here. They can't change how people view you. The logic. They can't influence how people see you or view you using technology. All right. The intellect. All right. The Hangman. They got to let this go. Surrender is here. All right. They've been enlightened that they need to sit this shit down because it's not working. All right. What else? High Priestess in reverse. This karmic femme. Empress in reverse. Spirit calling them out. What else? Somebody is not a soulmate. They did not want you to abandon them. You traveled and kept it moving. They didn't want you to use your intuition. We know. What else, Spirit? All right, this is causing a lot of conflict. All right, they didn't expect you to ice them out or know about this false document, okay, or false information, all right, and they're blocked, all right. What else, Spirit? All right, they want you to think that there's love here, or they want to tell you they love you, but you know there's no growth here with pregnancy in reverse. All right, they feel like you're worth the wait. They want to reconcile with you, but there will not be a compromise here. All right, you can't grow with this person. As much as they tell you that they want to love you or they love you, they're just going to hinder your growth. Okay, let's see. It's a love-hate relationship. They playing on your phone, fake text, spam calls, okay, controversy, drama, scandal, hidden things revealed, okay. So the truth has been displayed about who this high priestess in reverse is, trying to steal from a starseed, okay. It's out. Secrets are out, all right. Spirit God, what we need to know about this divine feminine in reverse. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles once again. All right, Queen of Wands. It's on the bottom. King of Pentacles. All right. So, Four of Pentacles, as we talked about before, this person is very stubborn. All right. In fear and lack, this person was trying to control a situation. All right. They want to control how your destiny unravels. Okay. They really, really thought that they had a grip on the handle on how things play out for you. I feel like this person, this Four of Pentacles, they tried to control a situation when it came to this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles, all right? Somebody tried to play God in your life and dictate or control what happens for you, what happens to you. They wanted people to not see you as a divine feminine, okay? But you're clearly showing up as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, somebody that's very logical, business driven. Okay, you handle your business, boo. Okay, you're very ambitious. You're a leader. You're sexy. So somebody's just jealous of you overall. Somebody's just jealous of how you manage, how you do things. Okay, your beauty, your drive, your goals, you being a leader, okay? And they didn't want this King of Pentacles to see you as that, all right? They wanted to steal your thunder is what I'm hearing, all right? Let's go. What else, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles, all right? We got the King of Cups here, all right? With this Eight of Pentacles here. This person was very focused on you, all right? They was dedicated to get this accomplished, okay? Very ambitious and dedicated to get this King of Cups to not see you as a divine feminine, all right? Passionate, emotional, intelligent, intuitive, reliable leader, okay? King of Swords in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so now look. The King of Swords, y'all. This is somebody malicious, dangerous, violent, a powerful enemy, very deceptive, all right? So this person was doing everything they could to get people to not see you for who you are, all right? What else? Can I get one more, Spirit? All right, we got the three of Swords here. My bad, y'all. Five of Pentacles, all right? This person is in regret. All right. This person is in regret with the Three of Swords here for juggling you. This person is heartbroken about this betrayal, this third-party situation. All right. They're in regret that they even played with you. They miss you, all right? There's no communication. You block them. They feel like an outsider because they was juggling you with the Two of Pentacles here. They had you in limbo, juggling you, you know, while doing other things. And now they're sorry. Or they're in regret if they haven't said sorry, okay? What else, Spirit? All right, with the Chariot here in reverse, this person ain't roaming nowhere. All right, whenever I see this card, I always tell y'all general disorder, bad news, violent accident, illness. The whole engine done fell out the car, y'all. Transmission, oil leaking everywhere. Alternator shot. Like, that car ain't going nowhere, okay? They can't travel nowhere. We got Corinthians 13:7 here in 8th house, okay? This is Scorpio energy. Love beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. I feel like this is your energy, okay? No matter what these people did towards you, you still moved out of love and light, okay? You always move out of love and light. House of transformation, change, sexuality, death, rebirth, joint resources. I feel like with this 8th house, somebody tried to come in and play with you using sexuality, okay? They wanted to change how you think or how you perceive or move things, okay? Joint resources. They wanted to come in through your sacral chakra possibly to steal your resources, okay? That's what I'm getting off of that. But you changed. You put an end to that. What else? You have faith, all right? You have faith. Rich guys here in the distant future. All right? I feel like in the distant future, maybe you're going to meet this rich guy. Shit. Karma in reverse. You are not going to have bad karma. Nope, nope, nope. Self-notice here. This rich guy is trying to have faith that in the distant future that they won't have karma. They still in their self-node. That's what I was just saying with that 8th house. They trying to come in and play on your sacral energy because they know you this loving person. Come through, Spirit. What an idiot. Self-love in reverse. This person does not have any self-love. They just trying to get what they can get up off you. All right. What else, Spirit? Come through. What else we need to know? What else? All right. Bottom of the deck, we got children here, blended families, foster, adoption. I'm not sure if you have children with this person or not. They have not stopped with this infidelity, okay? All right, hot mess in reverse. You are not dealing with this shit. You are at peace, okay? And this person is still in a karmic cycle, all right? Karmic lessons repeating themselves, all right? This person wants to come in and disrupt your peace. They have not changed from this infidelity, all right? Emotional affairs, flames, chaotic energy. Spirit said you're not in this chaotic energy. You're at peace. And this person wants to come in and get you looped back in this cycle again, okay? But you're not for it at all. What else, Spirit? Anything else before we close this out? Anything else before we close this out? All right, yes, you listen to the cosmic nudges, intuitive hits, soul maps. You follow the signs. All right, so you pay attention to the guidance of your ancestors, period. All right, let's get you a universe message and close this out. Make sure you like the video, okay? Make sure you subscribe. If you want a reading, the link is in my bio, propheticbutterfly111.com. I do not have a link tree, okay? So don't get scammed, y'all. All right? No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose, okay? I'm going to sit that right next to cosmic nudges. So trust your intuition. Trust the intuitive hits that your spirit guides and angels are giving you, okay? Follow the soul map. And don't get entangled into this nonsense. You know what this is, okay? I hope this reading resonates, okay? Until next time, bye.